Too hard a foul. Yes. But you know what's surprising, Jimmy, is that the last two offensive sets of Purefoods, Chico Lanete taking back-to-back three-point attempts.
Oh,
and despite the fact that James Yap and Kirby Raimundo are on the floor.
There you go. Lanete's trying to intensify his defense against Arboleda. This shot from Santa Maria, his first one from the ball game, is a miss. And now Yap has the ball against Santa Maria. Now Kirby Raimundo, almost stolen. Canaleta is there. And there's Santa Maria. It's a 2-on-2. Arboleda, will he take the three? No. Against Lanete. There was a no call, but then Arboleda with a step back, and then that move. A three from Arboleda. 76-72. Air 21 is back on top by 4. We need to take a breather. We're back here, and Vinny Arboleda will be replaced. He will be given a rest. But before he was rested, that move, it wasn't. The referees were quick not to call the flop by Lanete, and then the step back, and a bit of a tongue lashing displayed by Vinny Arboleda on that move of his that gave his team a 4-point lead. And now Kirby Raimundo against Sonny Del Campo. Oh, too strong. No N1 play, but he will go to the strike.
Now we saw earlier the three-point shot made by Vinny Arboleda. He's got 21 points in this game and a lot of snatches for the snatcher.
And right now, Anthony's at courtside with a report on Purefoods.
Well, Jimmy, a very emotional Purefoods side after that series of technical fouls. They just feel that the calls are going against them. But Coach Ryan Gregorio talked to his team and said, look, regardless of what's happening with the referees, let's try to win this for ourselves. At the same time, I also spoke to Topex Robinson at the dugout, and he was totally distraught because obviously overcome with emotion. He was just talking to the referees, and he was claiming that he was hacked and there was no foul. And he told me he didn't say anything. Hindi naman daw niya minura yung ref. Wala naman daw siya sinabi masama. But he was given the technical foul. He was apologizing to team manager Alvin Patrimonio, saying, I'm very sorry, I actually lost it, and that's why he's out of the ball game.
Air ball. Yeah, thank you, Anthony. An air ball by Arvin Santos is picked up by Nico Villanueva. Now we go to James Yap, 15-6 of the clock. This is bailout time with so many fouls of Air 21 bodying up with Kirby Raimundo. Then the kick out to Yap. Rebound by Yap.
Well, notice that Air 21 playing with a 2-3 zone defense that time. And we anticipated that.
It ends up now with Millones on that rebound by Arvin Santos who gets it back. Santa Maria over to Canaleta. Jump shot. Canaleta, nothing. And Nico Villanueva, Yap, and then Chico Lanete. Abad will wait for his teammates. James Yap slow to move forward against Canaleta. The action is on the left side. On the weak side, only two of them. Now it becomes a strong side, but there will be no kick out to Yap. Only a hand up underneath to Villanueva.
Power play. But a nice assist coming from Kirby Raimundo. Now Purefoods now going with two big men inside and drawing the defense. Watch Kirby Raimundo getting the jump on Arvin Santos and then finding the man inside. And Rico Villanueva feeling very comfortable attacking Adonis Santamaria's defense.
There were actually 3 defenders and then some help from Canaleta. 4 defenders against Enrico Villanueva.
And by the way, Air 21 opened this quarter with a 10-0 blast.
Oh, this will be tied at 76-76. And this is the 7th deadlock of the ballgame. And they said we'll wait for his teammates to set up. Only that much time remaining. Millones over to Ranidel. Did he match up against Enrico? No. Intended alley-oop for Canaleta. Who touched it last? Touched last by Del Campo. Purefoods will keep.
You know, the fact that Air 21 is playing with 4 bigs on the floor, it takes away a little bit of their mobility. Even if we can say that their bigs move very well, it's no match for that half-court defense of Purefoods.
This matchup will be very important. Millones against Lanete. Also this matchup, Arvin Santos against Kirby Raimundo.
Now we saw a switch now in the matchup. It used to be Ranidel against Kirby, but Kirby still scoring just the same.
It's Homer says. Over to the right side. up against Kirby. Merced underneath. Good defense put up by Raimundo. Oh! Nice outstretched hand by Aban, and Lanete will lose it. Arwin Santos. It clangs off. Merced. The follow-up is good. Tied ball game once again. 8th deadlock. What a wind-up. With 5 minutes and 44. I think we are seeing it coming, Quinito. There's going to be a foul on Air 21. You'd say this matchup is important without Topex Robinson and only Laneta to finish off the ball game at point for Purefoods.
New personnel on the floor here for Air 21. I don't think they're going back to the zone defense, but take a look at this Kirby versus Ranidel matchup, which is a huge plus for Purefoods. Raimundo with 23 points, Ranidel only 4. So it's back to a man-to-man defense here.
Yes,
for Air 21.
Oh, double pump move underneath.
You know, I really think they should go to that 2-3 zone. I think there will be a goal-standing violation, so the basket is good.
Somebody touched the net while trying to stop Raimundo.
Well, you know at crunch time, Purefoods is going to go to its bread and butter play of either get the ball in the hands of James Yap outside or go to the post with Kirby Raimundo. So you play a zone defense, you take away the post move of Kirby.
Oh, excellent turning move by Merced. It's tied once again. Tit for tat. Purefoods versus Air 21. Oh. Chico Lanete quick to use the running screen of Kirby Raimundo. He's still at quarter court though. And the bounce pass too low. Well recovered by Enrico Villanueva. And then underneath, James Yap in control. Good hustle by Aaron Aban. And then James Yap will be fouled by De Ocampo.
Unbelievable points there. Purefoods keeping its wits together despite that scrambling defense of Air 21.
And look at this, Quinito. 5 fouls on Ranidel. And right now, a timeout with the score tied at 80-80.
In scoring.
We've got some problems that we'd like to share with you, the problems of Air 21 and their fouls.
A lot of players in foul trouble for Air 21. And Del Campo and Chanaleta with 5 personals each, and Quinyan with 4. We talked about that downside in the strategy of going full court pressure defense from the start.
What a contribution. With an ailing back and 2 sore ankles, he still is able to give his team his 21st point and maybe the 22nd forthcoming here with his free throw, James Yap. What a gutsy game.
You know, if you look at Purefoods' record of 2-4, those 4 victories, 3 of them could have really gone either way. 2 of those were in overtime. Actually,
yes.
One was in double overtime, the other was in overtime, and the other they lost by 3.
So the 2-4 scorecard is actually
very
deceiving. Yes.
Yeah.
Got it a bit using the Quinyahan pick. Over to Merced. Pass underneath Quinyahan. The ball trickles out. Merced trying to get a handle on that one. Purefoods will keep the basketball. A very slim 2-point lead for Purefoods with that much time remaining.
You know, Jimmy, it's also interesting that we have here a matchup between the 2 losing finalists of last season. Purefoods went to the finals and lost to Santa Lucia in the Philippine Cup. And Air 21 went to the finals of the Fiesta Conference, losing to Barangay Ginebra.
Then Merced was saying, I gave up my body, it wasn't enough.
And guess what? Air 21 now in the penalty, 4:14 to go, and Purefoods only has 2 team fouls.
And it has been an excellent ball game for this man at the stripe, Kirby Raimundo. There's almost not enough space for the scorecard here. 26 points. What a display of offensive firepower. He clangs the second free throw though. Winnie Arboleda rested, brings it down against Lanete. He will be matched up against. Gary David is asking for that ball. Arboleda wanted that ball. Oh, Chico Laneta will get it. And it's a double.